Ein Land hat die Wahl, Trump oder Biden.
This morning, America's election making headlines around the world, anxiously awaiting the outcome. Fears for democracy, says one UK newspaper. Even Russia, accused of election meddling, left watching and waiting this morning. We will accept any decision of the American people, President Putin says. In Mexico, strong feelings.
There's been a lot of animosity because of Trump's presidency.
In Afghanistan, America's longest war, fears of a US troop withdrawal.
Because 35 million Afghans' lives depend on it.
And a Taliban resurgence.
We are not agree with Taliban coming because they have still want to beat women.
Most of Europe has made up its mind. Just 10% of Germans in a Pew poll said they had confidence in President Trump.
Damage has been done to the transatlantic relations.
In the UK, America's closest ally, only 19% of people said they approved of America's president. While many countries like Saudi Arabia, India, Brazil and Israel favour President Trump, last year 71% of Israelis expressed confidence in President Trump's handling of global affairs.
I think he has a very big impact on the Middle East, a good impact. He loves Israel very much.
The Trump administration brought Israel together with neighbours like the UAE and Bahrain, leaving out the Palestinian. President Trump confronted Iran, but its supreme leader this morning claiming it doesn't matter who wins. Our policy does not change with the movement of individuals, Ayatollah Khamenei says. China is now seen on both sides of the aisle as the #1 challenge for America's next president, economically and increasingly militarily.
This is not a Republican-Democrat issue. This is an American issue, and it is the issue of the 21st century.
The world witnessing an election unlike any other.
Will you shut up, man?
Listen, who is on
From
your
the
list,
bitter
Joe?
back and forths to casting doubts on the process.
You know, we have a date. It's called November 3rd. We don't have a date that says many days later. The whole world is waiting to find out.
And tomorrow, America will leave the Paris Climate Accord. There is perhaps no more important international issue than the environment. And depending on today's vote, America will go in different directions. But think about this, Craig. Around the world, millions of people don't have a vote in this election and don't even have a vote for their own leader. Just by going and voting today, America is demonstrating democracy. And Craig, of course, America is at its best when it leads by example.